The trial of Lindsey Clancy is entering its fifth week in Massachusetts, with testimony resuming in the case involving the deaths of her 3 young children. Clancy is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder over the deaths of 5-year-old Cora, 3-year-old Dawson and 8-month-old Callan in January 2023. The defence does not dispute that Clancy killed the children. Instead, her lawyers argued that she was experiencing postpartum psychosis at the time and was not criminally responsible for her actions. The defence rested its case on Friday after calling its 10th and final witness, forensic psychiatrist Dr. Philip Resnick. Resnick told jurors that Clancy was experiencing what he described as a command hallucination and a delusion of influence when she killed her children.
My opinion is that Ms. Clancy was, due to her mental disease, unable to conform her conduct was to the requirements of the law on the day that she took the lives of her children.
He said she believed she was following a command and was unable to conform her actions to the requirements of the law. Prosecutors strongly dispute that account. They argue Clancy was not psychotic and instead made a conscious decision to kill her children. The prosecution's rebuttal began with testimony from Dr. Avram Mack. A psychiatrist and defence attorney Kevin Reddington is expected to resume cross-examination of Mack on Monday. 3 experts are expected to testify for the prosecution during the rebuttal phase. The judge has indicated the trial remains on schedule, with closing arguments potentially beginning as early as Tuesday, depending on whether the rebuttal evidence concludes. Jurors could then begin deliberations later this week. The case centres on whether Clancy can be held criminally responsible for the deaths. Prosecutors allege she intentionally strangled the 3 children with exercise bands at their home before jumping from a second-floor window. Clancy survived the fall but suffered severe injuries and has attended the proceedings in a wheelchair. Her defence has presented evidence about her mental health following the birth of her youngest child, including testimony from family members who described a significant deterioration in her condition. Clancy had also received psychiatric treatment just before the killings. The jury must ultimately decide whether Clancy was legally responsible for the deaths or whether her mental illness prevented her from understanding or controlling her actions. If convicted, she faces life in prison. Bureau Report, NewsX World.